Well, things are wrapping up here now, but earlier when we were out here, you could just feel the energy from all of the runners, all of the people cheering them on. I talked to one woman who relied on 3 wheels to cross the finish line.
Should we do a couple 400 sprints?
This year, Julia Beckley will finish the Rock and Roll Half Marathon without stepping foot on the route.
So it's truly like just a wheelchair with an extra wheel.
She's a push rim athlete. 8 years ago, she was diagnosed with a progressive bone disorder.
I've gone from being able to compete athletically on my feet to if I walk more than a half mile, I end up with what's called a grade 2 stress reaction. So it's like what would happen right before you break a bone. And then on top of that, I have a severe lung disease, which is why I have a trach.
But the former tennis player wanted to stay active. That's when she found push rim racing and this half marathon.
Feeling the energy of being on the strip and like knowing that like there's all these people out here cheering us on.
Beckley is part of a worldwide group for disabled runners called Achilles. She reached out to the Las Vegas chapter for some help. They'll run alongside her as guides in this race.
Let's go, Katie.
Beckley hopes to get her best time yet, 13.1 miles in just over 2 hours.
There's a moment where your body says you've done too much, and going beyond that moment and finishing the race is so incredibly amazing.
Once that horn blows, what matters to Beckley isn't her finishing time, it's what happens in between.
It's like those 3 hours or whatever time I'm on the course, I'm not thinking about anything but being there in the moment with my guide and my team, and it's just an incredible, special moment to be on the course. And the last thing I'm thinking about is my disability, which seems to be the thing that I think about first everywhere else.
Well, back out here live, some parts of the route are back open, but there are still some after concerts and parties for the participants. So some parts of the roads along this route will remain closed for the next several hours. Reporting live, Tiana Bonner, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.